Paul, how exciting is this to launch this partnership between the club and Ayrshire College?
Yeah, I think any partnership's exciting, but particularly with both big bodies within the Ayrshire community working together, I think it's very exciting.
How important is it that we not just develop these young lads as athletes, but as well-rounded individuals as well?
Yeah, I think that's primarily what the reason for the partnership was for, was to give them a more rounded approach. Now, we know the dream's to be a footballer, that's why they sign on at the club, that's why they come on board. But we realise the drop-off and the opportunities to eventually make it to the top level are limited. So we've tried to create an experience for the players and the kids that are part of this course, that not only do they get football, but they've also got a support mechanism for the potential that they maybe don't make it as a full-time footballer. And there's a huge educational part of it, so it's kind of continued learning for them.
Is this just another great example of Kilmarnock Football Club being at the heart of the community?
Yeah, well, my main experience for 10 years was part of the community programme, probably where I established most of the relationships and partnerships that we currently have within the football club just now, and this has re-established that, only now working with our academy stroke into full-time footballers, so yeah, it's all good.
In the college, I think we've looked at our strengths and weaknesses in our game. We've analysed training sessions, games, and the different sections, technical, tactical and physical and stuff like that. And we've looked at how we're going to help our weaknesses and how we're going to make them strengths, and look at how the training sessions in the game help us progress as players.
So it shows that there's a lot more to being a footballer than just what you do on the park. There's so much to think about.
It's given us a different side. It's definitely given boys a different side of the game, looking at stuff the coaches see and what you don't see on the pitch. It shows all the background that goes into it and stuff like that, and all the analysing in the games and all that as well. It's good.
Yeah, and I suppose that will give you life skills that will help you beyond football.
Yeah, not even in football, outside of football, just manners, stuff like that, just basic stuff like that to help us outside football, and if football doesn't work out or something like that, they can just help us beyond into whole life later on.
I feel that's helped my game in terms of watching the match analysis in the class, going through the different aspects, technical, tactical, stuff like that. I feel that I've benefited from that.
Well, the benefit is we're hopefully preparing the boys for a career in football by empowering them to look at their own skills, but we're also looking at making them rounded individuals, so if they go for a job they feel confident when they're asked questions at interview and they can put across their strengths and weaknesses. It can also be that we're empowering them in terms of their IT skills as well, so they can go into business and hopefully utilise computers, new technology such as iPads, video analysis, depending on what area they wish to fall back on.
So really, yeah, it gives them a wide range of skills that can cross any kind of platform.
Yeah, definitely.
And how have you found the kind of strong partnership that's been built on between the club and the college over the past few years?
It's been great. Like, we've had a lot of good partnership work, whether it be your students going into the community department or whether the students helping out in the Pro Youth Academy, and through that it gives the students an incentive to work hard, because you know that if they do well with us they've got a chance to be recommended to the club, and again that's just kind of indicative of how well the partnership's developed over the years.
Craig, as a coach you had to go through your own kind of educational system to get all your coaching badges and licences.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a difference already in your players?
I think there's been a massive difference in terms of we make it more, yes it's a relaxed environment, but we can still put a kind of serious spin on it in terms of we give ownership to them. This complete ownership is on the players, so we give them all the tech, all the IT support they need, we give them good quality service in terms of what the college can offer in the classroom environment, and then we let them go, right, you tell us what the answers are, rather than that being the other way around. It's really get pushing them and pushing their thinking, pushing their boundaries, but as we kind of said earlier on, we've kind of spun it in terms of we make it kind of like Sky Sports if we can, and you know they make wee highlights of themselves, and they make sure that any kind of wee bits and pieces they put down are specific to them. And their strengths and weaknesses, so it's really the ownership is on them. It's just a different type of education for a normal football player, should we say.
Yeah, and you always often hear coaches talk about the problem solving, find the right solutions, the right decisions. I suppose that just helps with that.
Absolutely, just totally takes ownership from hopefully the classroom onto the pitch.
And it seems to be a very promising group at the club, putting on some really good results so far this season. How encouraged are you by how this group are developing, both in this partnership and on the field?
I say on and off the field the boys are doing okay. It's all down to them, their hard work, their dedication to their own game, At the end of the day, they're the guys that cross the white line every Friday night, every Friday evening. So the Thursdays at the time they're maybe tired and they're working hard, but they're grafting away, and it's showing on and off the pitch.